Well. Oh my God. Yes, I think we do budget knives here and there on this channel, and maybe we used to do bunches and bunches, and we're still doing them. But I'm taking a left turn here, baby. I'll tell you what, we have left the field of budget kindness here, and I saw this. And I just didn't have much information on this. It was crazy. I saw that. I can't remember where the hell I saw it at. Let's get it out. Oh my God, you got to smell this. Hold on. Oh my God, that is leather distressed. Oh my God. Made in Italy, Fox knives, right? Maniago, Desert Fox. I saw this, and then I saw one YouTube video where a guy came back from, I think, the Atlanta Blade Show, and he got this knife. I already took it out of this thing here. But check this out. Check this out just for a moment. Hold on. Let me zip this to where it's not going to flop open all over the place. But that is titanium, folks. Now, I saw, and here's the deal. When I first saw this, I saw this knife, and it was silver. And this is my failed attempt at trying to impress you, and that didn't work at all. There you go, that's better. In any case, so this is blue anode, and I didn't know, I saw the design, I just thought, this is so cool. I really like this. Now, it's not a flipper, no thumb studs. And one of my buddies was like, what? I mean, you don't even have thumb studs. I mean, what do you do with this thing? It's like that. That's what I do with it. Yeah, you don't need thumb studs. You know what? I mean, it does make a real clean look. And I'm, everything I got's either a flipper or thumb studs, but this is a departure, but I'm liking this. Check this out. Okay, hold on. Maniago, Italy. They make a lot of good knives there, don't they? That is, I think, their knife-making capital. Is that where Lion Steel's out of? Hey, Frank. Oh, no, I don't have a Frankie here. Sorry, Bird. Can't borrow Frankie. Oh, if you don't subscribe to Birdshot, I do. I watch him all the time. So, in any case, my wife says, thanks. You're on your own, buddy. LTK's alone today. Backspacers. And you got that Todd Begg looking machine pocket clip. And this was the deal that really freaked me out, is that I go, oh my God. Let me show you the paperwork real quick and we'll get back down to this. Okay, so I saw this on Leon's shop. I mean, this is how crazy this is. Like, this is on Blade HQ. Nope. Knife, whatever. Nope. Knife outlet. Nope. I don't know. I mean, nobody's carrying this thing, it seems like. In any case, so Desert Fox, Damascus knife. But check, look at the pocket clip here. Right there. Okay? No, that's just a stamped. And so I'm going, oh. And I thought it was darker blue than that. But the pictures make it look a little darker blue than what it came through. Damasteel, And here they're going ATS 34 plus PMC 27. It's this 364 layer Bjorkman's twist. But I saw another place at RWL 34 and PMC 27 Damasteel. So this is that Damasteel made in Sweden, right? Yeah. So, I mean, that freaked me out. Oh, here. Let me see if I got it. Paperwork. Okay. See? RWL 34 and PMC 27. I don't know. Wow. But, I mean, if you want to look that up, I'll put the link to this in the comment, in my description section, not in the comment section. So, in any case, Interesting. They talk about this steel in here. Wild, huh? Any case, I just love the design. It's a little lighter blue. It's kind of a ice blue instead of a medium blue that I had kind of expected. But wow, what a knife. Look at the lockup on here. What do you think? 40, almost 50? 40, at least. Got your hardened steel insert here that you can kind of see through there. And that's interfacing with that Damasteel blade. Damn, that steel blade is great. Any case, so, yeah, and over travel stop, you can see right through there. So all those goodies are built in. God, I hope so, because this knife is not cheap. Did you see that price when I threw that baby up there? Like $550 or something like that? It's crazy money. What was it? Oh, God, 600 and something. Nope. That's not what I paid. But in any case, whew. Yeah, some people. I think I've seen it for 5.5 somewhere. Or 520, something like that, whatever. But, I mean, I just, you know, and I'm trying to think of what other Fox knives I've ever had my hands on. Maybe one or two in the past. Oh, I can think of a couple. Okay, there was a Colonel something, whatever, in a display box. I can't remember the name of the knife right off the bat, but yeah, okay. So not the first and only one I've ever had, but the only one I've had from Fox that cost this much money. And I thought, ooh, wow. I mean, it's not, I don't know, are they known for this or, but wow, it just seems so nice. And now that I've zipped it closed, take a look inside. This is really nice distressed leather pouch that it comes in, and you get the tool. Let's flip it around here. There you go. Next, Fox Knives. Warranty certificate. And they have it in English as well. And, well, okay, ATS 34. So there is another Damasteel that is RWL 34. This is ATS 34 and PMC 27. So I'm not going to argue with the manufacturer when they put it right in the pouch here. 364 layers. You know, one thing they say about that is that, you know, this kind of steel can take impact because of all the layers, the twisting, the folding of this kind of steel makes it way less brittle. Like you'd be with like S30V or maybe S110V. They would be hard, which means kind of brittle, but toughness is different. Toughness is like impact resistance. And of course, I'm talking, I think I'm talking from what I've read before, and feel free to correct me, which happens on every video I do. But so this has impact resistance, toughness, and maybe, you know, you sacrifice a little bit of edge retention when you do that, but this should be a nice blend of good qualities. And you know what? I know this, does that look bizarre? It's like, how do I open this knife? But that little fuller, there's enough of an, you know, of a angular cut here. Thank God they don't smooth over too much, that it just opens right up. Now, does that mean that there's no, I mean, that, you can snap it out, but that's pretty good detent in there. So it's not that the detent is so weak that, but for some reason that is so smooth. Those are definitely bearings in there. But I haven't had it apart, so I can't swear to that, but just feel that. I mean, if you get one in your hands, there's no way that's just phosphor bronze. And the problem is, they don't really go deep into it here. And then this is their just general guarantee of that. So you get that. They actually speak specifically to this knife on this paperwork, and you get the tool, so you get all that stuff, and it goes into this pouch. So as far as presentation goes, very nice in that regard. And of course, the whole thing goes into this box here, which is pretty cool. So I was impressed with the presentation. You know, made in Italy. If they would have included, like, maybe, you know, a Ferrari or, you know, Lambo or something like that, that'd have been great. Maybe a Maserati 4-door. They make good cars too, come to think of it. But yeah, and you've got some pretty aggressive jimping up here. Needless to say. Here's another, you know, head scratcher. Is that, like, I think maybe extraterrestrials, right? That imprinted that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what that means here. So nobody's telling me. Didn't read it anywhere online. It's a mystery. Let's find out what it weighs. I just love this knife. It's such an easy, and I can't open a knife with my middle finger on hardly any knives I've ever tried before. But this one, wow. That cool? That's cool beans. And, you know, for $8 million, you can have a knife like this. It's just ridiculous. It's a lot of money. I know it's a lot of money. 5.8, so it's under 6 ounces. But it's a pretty good chunk. 164 grams. Okay, that's, you know what? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay, so let's check her out. I think she's about 90, close to 95 millimeters, which should be about 3 3/4 inch blade. Well, if you lay it down like that, yeah. 3 7/8 almost, maybe. Right there. Yeah. Overall. Come on, baby. It's not that long overall, though. It's 8 5/8, 8.5 to 8 5/8. So it's not like it's a 9-inch long knife. Crazy, huh? And 21.5 centimeters. Okay. So it's not a huge beast, but it is over 8.5, and it is 3.8 inch blade. 0.148, so it's close to 4 millimeters maybe. 3.75 millimeter thick stock. Close to 3.8. See if we can get a width on the handle here. 12 millimeters. Wow, under a half inch, 0.47. Okay, so it's fairly slender. God, I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but I keep looking at this, and I just love the design. I just love the design. When I saw that bag clip, see, you saw that stamp clip. Well, see, and I saw other pictures online, and I don't know if I got any extra stuff here that I printed off of this, but this is probably the same. Okay, Boris is the designer. Menisharov, I don't know. That's my stab at his name, but I think he did a good job. And there's the 8.5, well, a little over 8.5, yeah, but pretty close. 3.74, you know, just depends on how you line it up. But yeah, it's under 6 ounces. So they got those right. That's really cool. But see, look at the pocket clip on that one. Machine, just like mine. So I saw them both ways. So when I went to get one, I go, you got, because there wasn't no picture. It's like, you got it, yeah, there was no picture of the backside of the knife. It says, is that machined or stamped? And they go, machined. I go, bingo, got to have it. Wow. Love it. Yes, we do. LUV it, for sure. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. And probably a lot of guys that are really into the higher end knives want a flipper or thumb studs or something else. So this is probably not for everybody. And you know, you don't have one of these like suspended back spacers with all kinds of fancy machining on it. It's a very open design there too. So, you know, it's not for everyone. These little divot holes kind of here, they kind of remind me of what they did on the back spacer of the Riot Torrent. And that really nice pale blue. The design thing, there's a lot of machining here. So you've got some grip here, and then you've got this long, like what if it was on a blade, it'd be a fuller, but machine pattern. So, and the pivot's nice, but it's also friendly to your torques, and the backside is locked in place, see? So this is your pivot, you know, tube or pin, and here's your pivot screw that goes in there. So, but these are nicely machined, and they ought to be for $8 million. I know, it's just, I keep thinking of the price, and it's a lot of money, but you know, crap. I mean, it just depends. I mean, I just fell in love with it when I saw it. Look at all the, you know, contours here. Now, other than that, yeah, it's kind of contoured because it's beveled here. But I mean, it's not like a high point in the middle, so it's kind of flat, but it's beveled all the way around with all these machine lines through it, these holes, this cut through, the incredible Damasteel blade. And amazing how clean the look is with no thumb studs or flipper tab. It'd be really easy carry. I mean, it slid right in my pocket. So this is not a real heavy machined pocket clip. Yeah, it's fairly light. I mean, it's fairly thin material along there. But I mean, these are those flat machine screws. I really like it when they do that. Really do. What a clean look here too. Very flush. Nothing sticking up and out at you. Let's see if I can do this one more time. Yes. I'm like a pro. I got to keep this knife around. It makes me look good. I'm styling and profiling with this thing. Whew. Oh my God. It was like a mortgage payment. I swear to God. Nah, part of a mortgage payment. In any case, thank you so much, guys. Hey, I appreciate it. But this Desert Fox really does it for me. What a knife, huh? Ooh, yikes. Well, it's already anode, so you saved the 40 or 50 bucks you were going to spend doing that. Well, doesn't make up for the 500 bucks, but thank you so much for joining me. Yes, we love them knives, and yes, we went down Rich Man's Road today. Yes, we did. And it was a hell of a fun tour. Thank you so much for joining me. Subscribe. Hey, we go up and down. I mean, we'll go $20, $18. We'll be up to, you know, $500. God only knows. We just keep doing it because we love them knives. Yes, we do. Stay sharp, my friends.